And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Keeper's dealt with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Kane.
England look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Time to deliver. And the cross comes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's nice. Good take, and is he in? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Thinks one through.
Gordon, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he finish? Split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Bellingham. Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice with the short one. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
A chance to play it in.
Foden.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Out towards the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Spence. Rice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. Bob. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. And here's Haaland. It's a loose ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Foden! He's got a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Anderson. Foden. And it's Kane. Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 30.
Gehi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Odegaard. And it's Kane. muscular approach does pay off here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Odegaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foden! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 77 minutes is number 7.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Nicely intercepted. Stones. Anderson.
Norway are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Gehi shifted upfield. Odegaard, and it's lofted through here. Pickford getting this one clear. Odegaard. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in. Shot a goal! And it's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Now that's well seen too. Odegaard forwards and with intent. Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that